World Minecraft hardcore paling impresif ya. Jadi ini dari Sipover ya. Dia YouTuber luar, punya 1,9 M subscribers. Dan ini dia udah lama banget gak ngupload. Jadi barusan sehari lalu ngupload langsung ya dapat 500k views. Jadi ya udah, langsung aja kita lihat.
Minecraft Hardcore has always had its players on edge and at constant risk of losing their entire world in the blink of an eye.
Oke, ini bakalan banyak ya build raksasa. Gila apa ini?
To see what it took and how they survived so long to achieve greatness. Starting with one of the most skilled and notable APP God.
Orang-orang Minecraft. Oke, ini aku Kika.
Okay, so this is where I built 3 custom biomes. Yeah, I was saying Minecraft copied me with this cherry blossom biome.
Cookie has pulled over 800
kita juga sambil makan ya.
hardcore projects just
makan
like
apa ya? Tahu
this.
nasi
Creatively
campur
pushing the game to its limits is all in a day's work.
Apakah bakal
Over here,
ada
I got a bunch of
Baww?
random machines. I got automatic stone generator.
Oh wait, it's going, it's signaling. Oh!
Yeah, look at that.
Wait, you kind of cooked with this. Oh Besides the automatic cobblestone farm, Cookie has countless other core farms, like this beautiful cactus farm, which supply him with all the materials he needs for big projects.
Pokoknya hardcore
entering the custom mobs dimension area.
Pasti ada farmnya ya.
Ooh, there's a bunch of them. Cookie's also made a bunch of gigantic sized mobs throughout his worlds, like this iron golem, which also serves as his villager breeder. But while those are some enlarged Minecraft things, none of them come as close to his over-the-top nether portal.
Wow.
Over here is my custom nether portal.
This build features not only an extremely large nether portal, but it's also beautifully designed with several custom biomes lining the outside of it. Now, if Cookie hadn't already taken things on this world to the next level, he's also went ahead and built this. A giant cookie!
Yeah, aku jalan ya.
Okay, this was so
Cookies
painful.
How does this look so realistic?
I know, like fly from go really high up. It looks crazy.
Makanya ya, aku juga pengen bikin
It doesn't even look like it's in Minecraft.
Okay, this one is probably the most well known, and it's the factory.
Komen di bawah, oke? Kalau kalian pengen aku.
So these are where the real farms are. You don't play over here. At the so-called factory district, Cookie has built countless automatic farms to fuel his hardcore worlds. But before looking at those, we checked out where he's living his 3,000 plus days at.
I got a giant couch. I got a giant kitchen over here.
Oh wait, thanks. I needed this.
Wait. Yeah, I got a bowling alley and a garage that has no exit or entry.
You know, you make so much money, but you live such a humble lifestyle in here.
Thanks, man. It's just a 90,000 square
Oh
foot
yeah,
home.
subtitlenya lupa,
I'm
sorry
trying to
guys.
see the diamond factory, because I don't believe this thing actually is
Lah,
a
nggak ada ya?
diamond factory.
Check it out. Be careful. It's a.
Ya,
Just
betul.
drop.
Terusnya ada otomatis
Anyways,
subtitle.
let's see if it still works.
Free diamonds.
Just keep turning this on, and you just wait until you find diamonds.
You could basically run this tunnel bore for hours and get fully stacked on diamonds. And the coolest part is, all of the diamonds you get will go into the super satisfying waterfall. He also has several other factories like an iron and kelp factory, but now Cookie would lead me to one of his best builds in the entire world. Yo! Oh, that looks fun. It looks so weird when you're flying towards it.
Yeah, this is my ocean inside the overworld.
My man's built an overworld aquarium that has tons of different sea plants, sea animals, and other custom structures inside of it, making this beautiful atmosphere. How long did this take?
Yeah, this took me like 9 full days.
Now, Cookie's world at 3,000 days is pretty impressive, but moving up to 4,500 days, Looney was about to show me what's really achievable with enough grinding in Minecraft. Ooh, okay, we got a little kingdom over here.
I've called the place Winter's Hold.
Next to Looney's spawn, there was this very ominous snowy kingdom. From the outside, I was impressed already, but what was inside was even more interesting. Oh, slimestone door. Bro, it's like a whole other world inside of this. Entering the castle, I was welcomed with a series of beautiful caves, natural decoration, and this huge storage room, which led to this.
Aku tambahin subtitle.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What? What is this? Going deeper into the castle is this gigantic cave with tons of different fun builds, each serving their own purpose. The unique part about this project is every single farm, super smelter, and other necessities are all inside of this single castle build, so Looney never has to travel far to get to them.
If you look around, you see smooth basalt everywhere. So those 2 farms, like super smelter with the bamboo fuel, and then this basalt generator, they're basically what the base is made of.
You may not have realized, but this entire cave is man-made. He placed every single block. And what's crazier is this entire piece of land was once a swamp, which he turned into a perimeter, and then he transformed it into the creative masterpiece it is today. Now, Cookie and Looney's worlds were pretty impressive, but we're still only in the 4-digit day counter so far. And looking at this next player's world, I was about to be amazed. Wait a second. Where am I? What's going on?
Hey, you gotta help us. We're currently fighting off War Thunder, a free-to-play epic military action game with naval, ground, and air combat available on Mac, PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Without fun and while they capture
sorry ya, aku kikat. Kok aku kikat? Sorry. Sipover,
you can actually go for. Honestly, not surprised players are flocking in because of all the new contents being added. Wait, what is that? Oh! Is that a working MH60L Blackhawk in Minecraft? And judging from how much of a beast this thing is, you go save your.
If you don't read every single.
Wait, what happened to everyone? Oh no.
Take this book. If you don't read every single word in 15 seconds, I'm dropping this 1-to-1 scale replica of an in-game War Thunder nuke on you right now.
Okay. War Thunder's letting all new players and those who haven't played for 6 months or more get special bonuses like customizable vehicles, a special decorator, Eagle of Valor, 100,000 Silver Lions, 3 premium vehicles for free, a week of premium, and more. So you better download this before the American vehicle bonus season ends. Wait a second. Honestly, this sounds like a solid deal.
I bet. We're still gonna drop the nuke on you.
What?
See what? Press the button.
No, please, no, please. Well, that hardcore world is over, but the same can't be said about G-Key's 5,300 day running world, which was about to show me what's really achievable with enough grinding in Minecraft. Yo, wait, this is kind of a nice little spawn right here. You kind of got like a clean style, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, this iron farm is stacked. In G-Key spawn, he has this unique looking build with one tower housing his iron farm and the other one housing his creeper farm. Although this was pretty cool, I quickly came to realize this was simply scratching the surface of the projects G-Key has been working on.
Oke, masih ada lagi ya yang lebih keren. Wow,
what is
apa
this? Bro, and this is only 5,000 days? Bro, and right next to this transformed mushroom biome too.
Oh yeah, I spent like 30 hours changing all the grass. I forgot about that.
But this was just a small peek of the build. Here is G-Key's shulker farm. Oh my gosh! You actually did this in hardcore by yourself. This is crazy.
Pretty much how it works is there's a snowman in each one, and then they fire at the shulkers, and then the shulker tries to hit the snowman back, but because they can't, they end up hitting themselves. And when they get down to like low life, they spawn a new shulker.
Bro, they just literally like flow in out of nowhere. To rebuild this intricate farm designed by Cubic Meter in hardcore mode is an absolutely insane feat, and definitely gives G-Key all the shells he needs. Wanna know what's even more unnecessary than all of those shells? This. Yo, what the heck? Why do you need this many cactuses?
I needed it for green dye.
Inside of this underwater compound facility, my man's went and built the most over-the-top cactus farm I've ever seen. And if that wasn't already the most try-hard thing ever, he also built this mega beetroot farm, which leads to this.
This leads up to the city. So this is my.
Kalian pengen aku build ini, subscribe, okay? Subscribe channel utama.
Kind of went overkill on that.
An egg farm? You actually may be the biggest hardcore spam. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know. I've been locked in.
I'm not sure what's more impressive, the build itself or the fact he did all of this just for a squid farm.
So this way is the current project that I'm working on.
And it's massive as I'm massive hole. This is what this ocean and monument looked like before, and here's after G-Key drained it to build an insanely fast guardian farm inside of it.
I mean, yeah, this one is work in progress.
So all of the worlds we've looked at have definitely pushed hardcore in a way Mojang did not intend it, but one was about to show me one of the most insane worlds I've ever been on.
Oke, ini 8.000 hari nih.
Kita lihat ya. We literally have the far lands. Oh my god, just all around spawn. Yo! Yes! This is actually the most crazy spawn. What the heck? Besides looting me with a bunch of gear, Baww welcomed me to his hardcore world, which is completely surrounded in man-made far lands.
Ada farland sini ya.
I was looking at that and I was like, are we on some sort of beta world? But no, you literally just made the far lands.
It was like 400,000 blocks to do this whole thing, so.
Holy smokes. We then went to look at some humble Baww beginnings, like a starter-based village and his starter farms, but then we went to look at one of his first of many mega builds.
This is the dome base, and this was like my first ever mega build, I would say.
Inside of this giant glass igloo, Baww built an entire little town, and let's be real, this deserves some creativity points.
I put villagers in here. They're all decorated as well.
Oh, I can't even imagine how long it took to do all the snow blocks.
Over here, we have the jungle temple transformation.
And the netherite beacon? beacon.
Dia beneran built-in dari nol
Besides
ya.
having a netherite beacon, which
Tanpa
by the way
kreatif
is
semua yang
minuscule
di sini
compared to his
tanpa
later
kreatif
beacons,
tanpa
he also
chip.
had an entire villager trading hall in this
Mereka
temple
emang niat banget
recreation.
nge-build-nya
But
pastilah.
personally, my favorite build
Udah
just
nolep
in
banget ya,
one
lebih nolep
spawn has
daripada
to be his
aku yang
third
speedrun.
huge project.
Nah, ini nih.
Literally, I see this on TikTok
Parkour
all the time. You
spiral.
recreate the parkour.
This is parkour spiral here. There is actually a functioning timer for it. It's a
What?
redstone clock. There is a little area over here.
Ada timer.
This is sort of an industrial district.
Yo, there's a little bit of a shulker farm I see. I love how you keep everything close together because when you fly in, it just looks crazy. To fuel all of these projects, OneBuzz put together an area full of different intricate farms so he never runs out of resources.
Okay, so we can actually go into the nether now.
Alright, I am going...
Ini
I'm
ada apa-apa,
assuming there's gonna be
ada apa
some
nih,
crazy
kita
stuff
lihat
in
ya.
here. And there was. This is OneBuzz Nether Hub, with an artistic touch of a galaxy floor and giant nether portals representing different stars in the Milky Way. It shows how creatively he's pushed Minecraft limits.
We'll start over here at the storage system.
Where all the loot is at.
Welcome to the Alexa 2.0 storage system.
This is insane, dude. This is like actually a technical Minecraft server, basically. You're actually cracked. On the other side of the portal
Tempat
was a
penyimpanannya
gigantic
nih.
storage system.
Loh, kalian
Inside
lihat ya,
of a
tempat
completely
penyimpanannya
mined out
apa
perimeter.
ini,
This is where OneBuzz
what?
stores every single different item he may collect on his 12,000 plus day hardcore world. But this was just the
Sepuh, ya
beginning of this
ampun.
area.
What we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to do a little maneuver. We have to go through that tiny little hole up there.
Easy.
Apa, aku
Easy.
lupa nggak?
All right.
Oh!
What?
We're in the nuclear base.
How long did this
What?
take?
Yeah, a long time. So one
Tempat
big thing
nuclear.
that I started doing on the world was I started watching movies. We're
Itu
going to
banyak banget.
go over to a building.
Yang
And I
bolong.
want to see if you can guess what movie
Gila,
it's
gila,
from.
gila.
SpongeBob
Apa
movie.
ini?
It is SpongeBob.
Dari film
I'm not gonna lie, dude, this
SpongeBob?
doesn't look real as I'm flying into it right now. No one's made me go bruh like this in a minute, I'll tell you that much.
Kok bisa
Okay, so
dari
it wasn't
SpongeBob?
actually SpongeBob, but rather the
Oh,
final
aku-
fight scene in the Avatar movie, which is still pretty cool.
Oke, aku
Okay,
ketipu ya.
so I'm sure we've all seen drained out ocean monuments before, such as Philza's, but literally
Ternyata
right
kayak
behind
di
his
apa tadi?
Avatar build,
Avatar.
Vance went ahead and built the most insane ocean monuments I've ever seen.
This
Like,
is the ocean base called Aquaticus. If we go over here, we're going to go to a very important room, and that would be the
Oh.
super smelter.
what the heck?
I got it.
Oh, no! Using just sand, OneBuzz had drained out this whole part of the ocean and upgraded the monument inside with tons of different rooms and an entire super smelter. Bro, and you literally just went the extra mile by building a whole ocean monument on the other side of it.
We haven't gotten to my favorite build, and I'm going to save it for last.
Oh my gosh!
This is the Emerald Beacon.
Oh wow, I wonder how big it's gonna
Emerald
be when the
Beacon.
nether side of it is already gigantic. Dude, bro, alright, what render distance? I'm on 28 chunks right now, and standing here, there's still like little corners that aren't rendered in. Now you, and honestly, I am wondering, how does OneBuzz get the
What?
resources to do this? Well, next to the gigantic pyramid is a bunch of late stage farms, like a super fast shulker farm, an
What?
extremely overpowered raid farm, which got him all the emeralds he needed, and also...
Apa?
Here we
Itu
have a
rekor
villager
dunia
which
paling
almost killed me. In
besar,
13,000
paling
days, there
besar
were
piramid
probably
emerald.
like 10 plus very close calls. Essentially, what I did was I tried to
10
AFK
kali
over
hampir
here,
mati,
and I put blocks
emeraldnya.
above me. In the middle of a night, a villager fell down from up top and started pushing me towards the edge
Dude,
when I was
he tried
AFK.
killing you. He tried freeing his boys. Besides all of
Belajarnya
these
ada orang
traditional farms,
hampir
OneBuzz has
mati
also
dia.
gone his building materials in other unconventional but effective ways.
Gila, gila.
This.
Oh, the quarry.
So you remember when I said I got all those diamonds? That was from this project.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do something boring like,
Ini
oh, I
pakai
have a
mesin.
tunnel bore system like a cookie
Oh,
gun.
tunnel bore.
Nah.
Dude, it was a lot.
This entire quarry wasn't done by hand though, but
Ya,
instead
pakai
by an
mesin
extremely
gila
complex
banget.
redstone
Mesin ini
machine,
ya.
which grabs blocks in this mesa biome, transports them up to
800
TNT
blok.
loopers where they are exploded and
Di
sent to
keatasin
storage.
terus
Using these
TNT apa,
materials,
nggak tahu
OneBuzz
ya.
has been able to build these awesome mega builds and so many more, which is just too many to put in the video. But now he was bringing me to a hardcore worlds project he's been waiting to show off this entire time.
We're ready to
Tahu
go to the
aku,
end dimension.
tahu aku.
Alright,
Kalian
your
tebak ya,
favorite
coba kalian
build, and
tebak.
judging
Itu
from
apa
everything,
nicknya?
this has got to be insane.
After you.
Alright, I'm going.
Black hole.
What the heck? And the ground.
Wow,
this is insane. This doesn't even look like Minecraft.
It was a lot of time.
Indah banget.
Wamba has transformed his entire end dimension into space, all based off the interstellar black hole, which he has beautifully brought to life.
Over here, we have the main end ship. One of my things was I wanted to capture every single mob in the end dimension.
What the heck? Even the camel. Even the camel.
The camel. I called him Humpy. We got every single biome inside of a tube here, so it's actually really fun to fly with the Elytra.
With the most insane hardcore world thus far, I had to ask one single question. 13,000 days. Do you plan on stopping anytime soon?
No. I love it. Unless I died, of course.
So that was a world with tons of different farms, builds, and loot. But when I saw Dane the Dime's world, who has literally built over 50 mega builds in 14,000 days without dying, I was amazed. Yo! Each one of these armor stands represents a build he's made, from floating islands, kingdoms, into castles with the terrain around it literally being made out of ancient debris. The most interesting part about Dame's builds, though, is they're really deep for some reason. Like, some of these builds feel like they're just staring into your soul, trying to get you to confess about money laundering. Nah, it can't be. It doesn't know. It's just a build. It's just a build. Now, we've seen worlds with 4,000, 8,000, and even 14,000 days. But what would a world with 20,000 days look like?
20.000 hari.
Okay, this must have taken a very long time. There's houses all the way over here. What the heck? This is Jamal MC's hardcore world. Starting you off in spawn is this gigantic Japanese city.
This build is called Midori no Machi. This is a Japanese-inspired city. It took around 7 to 8 months IRL. I think it was this one actually. It was one of these two. There's a dawn side over here.
How many times have you like been on half a heart and like no totem?
So in my 20,000 days in this world, I've only popped the totem twice. Maybe low like in one.
Wow.
Low like around the area.
Cuman totem 2 kali.
Oh my god! Jamal also had a few other crazy builds, like this mushroom biome turned to kingdom, and this flat area turned into a gigantic mountain village. But now, I was about to see what would become my favorite build in this entire world.
This over here is what I like to call the Mines of Malston.
Oh, this is sick!
Wow.
When I walked up to this, I thought for a second, I looked at this house, and I was like, no way, bro, just is showing me a house. And then I looked down, and I see this huge cave. Now, of course, in every hardcore world, you would build some cool stuff, but one thing that only 20,000 days will give you is extremely rare mod spawns.
Playing Minecraft for a long time, you're gonna find a few rare things. This is a naturally spawned zombie villager with diamond armor.
Zombie villager
found another
natural pakai diamond armor.
I think every piece
juga
is
sama
enchanted.
nih,
I can't actually
zombie diamond
tell.
armor.
Yeah, every piece of armor is enchanted, I think.
There it is.
Yo!
Naturally generated.
Bruh, this is something you only find if you had 20k days in a hardcore world.
One more rare thing over here, I guess. First ever pink sheep I found in the world. I found this sheep after 15,000 days in my world.
Keep in mind, things like these mob and structure spawns are literally 1 in a million. But somehow Jamal didn't find a pink sheep until day 15,000. He's also transformed an ocean monument to the end island and built farms to get all the resources he needs. But one of the coolest thing about Jamal's worlds is just how much fun he has with it. Random creations, racing axolotls. It's clear his hardcore world is more than just a realm of blocks. When I asked him how long he'd do it for, this is what he had to say.
Until I die.
So that was a 20,000 day world. But to truly see the peak of hardcore Minecraft, we have to take a look at the record holder Linksy with his 30,000 day playthrough. Linksy has completed some of the most beautiful hardcore projects I've ever seen, all of course without dying once. In fact, his world is so cracked, he didn't want to give me a world download to see it so people didn't think he was cheating. He's built several mega builds in the overworld, each having their own unique style. He's also created a castle in the nether which acts as his nether hub, and has also transformed the end dimension into his custom cherry blossom biome.
Apa ini ya
It's honestly been kind of inspiring. Kind of makes me want to boot up that old world of mine that never made it past day 20. Wait, McYum? This is where you've been for the past 10 months?
Man, I'm on like day
Gila,
50,000.
itu keluar juga lama gak upload. Oke, gila, keren. Kalau kalian pengen aku bikin hardcore series kayak gini ya, keren-keren ya, kalian komen oke di bawah dan jangan lupa subscribe.